Hi YouTubers, this is Yar, here with another video about my Filofax. Apparently I am obsessed with my Filofax, as many of you are. In this video I wanted to share with you how I'm using DIY Fish the week on 2 pages. And this style is the S as in Sam, S3, V as in Victor 3. So the S3V3 DIY inserts for the personal size. And I had already made a video on the monthly calendar, and this is the weekly section. Okay, now this is a light version of the inserts. So the week is in 2 pages, and the reason I chose this style was, and I hope you can see them, I like my weeks to, I want to be able to see the whole week, first of all. And I like my days to go vertically. I am a list person. I love making lists, and that's the way my brain works. So the formatting of it, the way she designed it, just really works for me. I'm going to take one of the sheets out so I can show you in more detail each section. Let's see. Let's look at the first column. At the top you have July and then 2014. And then we have different columns on, this is the left side of the page. There's 4 columns on each page. The very top part, you'll have the month for Monday and the day. This is the 7th day of July, it's a Monday. And then each day is divided in 2 sections. I hope you can see that. Here, there's a small top section with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little squares there. That section, the very top, I use as my must-do to-do today. Must-do today list, that's what I meant to say. These are the things that this is today's stuff. I mean, it cannot go beyond. This is it. So those are my most important 5 things to do. I like it. At first I said, ooh, only 5, but you know what? My days are busy enough. I should not be scheduling 20 things for my Monday mornings. And if I do, I mean, I still have this to-do list here anyway, but this is what must get done on Monday. And then, and this is new for me, and once again, my printer did not print properly, but the hours, there's numbers here, starts 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it ends at midnight. Sorry about that. It ends at midnight. My printer's ink is not the best. So you do have the schedule, and I wasn't sure how to use that, and this is what I decided. I would circle the hour. So here's an 8. I circle it, and that's when I'm going to go to the gym. At 10 o'clock, I'm going to go study. So I circled it, and I'm going to be able to study all the way till 5 o'clock. That's my studying time. But then, remember the car? The car is my daughter's taking driver's ed. So her driver's ed is going to go from 12 to 2. She has a driving lesson, and then she has class from 3 to 6. So all the way between 2 and 6, she has driving. Now, this one was a mistake. I put a car there, but this one is a little bit easier to see. Again, she's going to have a driving lesson between 12 and 2. So at 12 I circled it, and I drew a line all the way to 6. Her driving class starts from 3 to 6. So between 12 and 6 she's going to be driving. So that's how I'm planning on using my dailies within my weekly calendars. I'm going to circle the hour or the time because it's hard to see in my printout, and just put something next to it. The third part of the weekly page, and I'm gonna zoom out. So the first part is what I use as my to-do list for the day, my schedule, where I need to be or must be at any time, me and my daughter, etc., or my son or husband. And here, this is, I also use this as what I'm going to be doing for school, actually. So I need to work on a little review. I need to write a research question for on Monday. I had to submit some work. On Tuesday, I'm going to work on a article review, the second one. On Wednesday, I'm going to still work on the article review. So right now, I'm kind of giving myself projects for each day. I don't want to do that here. It's all school related. I guess I have added it there too. But in another video, I am going to show you. Yes, I love this part. The workout. I'm trying to work out at least 5 times a week. So I'm just coloring the days that I have already worked out, and that goes all the way to the bottom. This stamp set is from L2E Design, and I believe this is either the planet or there's 2 stamp sets that people use for their calendar and tracking for their Filofaxes. So, and I would link to them in this video, but I have no idea how to do that. I'll probably add them in a comment myself. I'm not sure how to do it, but I will learn. So this is the left part, the left side of the week, and I have my ruler there. This is the right side of the week. Again, the right side is also divided into 4 columns, and you have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Something very nice about this is that Saturday and Sunday have the same amount of space that any other day. Some people, work on Saturday and Sundays or have specific things to do, so that's definitely a pro. Again, I have my to-do lists at the top for each of the days, and then where I'm going to be at each time. I study on Sundays. I know exactly where I'm going to gym, study, and then that's it. And then at the bottom, there's a nice large space. I believe Fish wrote that each of these columns is about 18 millimeters. 18 millimeters wide, which is a little bit less than an inch, if that's the metrics that you choose. I like to add a little bit of decoration, not too much for my pages, and I will do a video on how I do that, but just very quickly, you see that my tape in both is the same. Before I cut them, I put a strip of tape right in the center, so when I run my page through the cutter, I cut, and this one obviously wasn't centered properly because this side is a little wider than this one, but it saves me time by cutting them at once. This is my next week. Once again, the days, the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the list for each of the specific days. Something also that you're able to do is that in this one, you can see, I apologize, let's try it. You are able to see your monthly view and your weekly view at once, if that's what you wanted. There is another section here that has little lines, again, because my ink was so low it didn't print. It's for the live mapping, and once I learn how to use that, I will let you know how to use it. I hope this video was helpful. At least you can see how somebody is using the weekly pages of the S3V3 in personal size. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good night. Thanks. Adios.